While Dakota Johnson is out there throwing Madam Web under the bus, other stars of the film are a little bit more positive, such as Isabella Merced, who is defending the film for its lack of using the characters in their superhero costumes in this here superhero film. Imagine if they were like, hey, you're gonna go watch an F1 race, and then you go watch the F1 race, and it turns out that out of the 2-hour race you were about to watch, only 3 minutes of it is the actual race, and the other 2 hours and 56-ish minutes are just them hyping you up for the race that you may or may not see. And then it goes by so fast and it's cut so radically you can't actually tell who won. Welcome to Madam Web. Anyways, though, yeah. So Isabella was recently asked about the criticism that people have had in regards to the film, the fact that you literally see all there is to see of the superheroes in their costume in the trailer and the posters. No joke, that's literally all you see. All their footage is in the trailer. Well, she said, well, it's supposed to be an origin story, so in the origin story, you just get a glimpse of it, but you don't need their costumes, and that's not what it's about. I mean, yeah, it's an origin story, but like a lot of the advertising, they made sure to literally use all the footage of the film of them in their costume in the actual, well, hype up trailers and teasers. So it's kind of misleading, right? Like very misleading. And she says as an origin story, it doesn't make sense that half the movie would be spent in costumes. I mean, tell that to Iron Man, Batman Begins, any Superman, the other Spider-Man films. They're all origin films, and they feature plenty of suit action. Let's just be real. They were saving money on budget. That's why. That's really why, right? Like, nobody's going to argue against this. Like, there is other things in the film that could have been cut, and they could have featured the actual suits in there, you know? Like, the third act could have been really interesting. Could have done something with the whole precognition, views of the future. You could have brought in the future characters to fight him and recreated his death and what he was seeing, and then the heroes getting... Like, there's so many... I could fanfic a better third act for this film and cut out about 20 minutes of the actual film and make it make more sense. Well, R.I.P. all these characters, because we're never going to see them on film again.